recording is for looking up at your grade for Turnitin that your instructor put for your paper or your outline. If you have any questions, feel free to email your instructor, but what you're going to want to do is click where your instructor has the course. So for my course, Mr. Waylage's course, um, it's either 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. We're just going to go into the 12 p.m. one just for an example. What you're going to do is you're going to come over here to your side wherever your instructor has put your course for the Turnitin submissions. My courses have Turnitin submissions, and what you're going to do is you're just going to click on Turnitin submissions, and then you're going to find where your outline is that you have just submitted or gotten a grade for. So for those of you at the beginning of the semester, it's most likely going to be the speech of introduction outline. Click view/complete where you had turned it in, and that is going to help you put your information in. So it's going to be different. This is what it looks like when you submit it and everything, but once you open it up and everything, you should have your paper, what it looks like on here. It's going to look a little bit different or whatnot than what mine is. I just submitted a random sample outline, but on GradeMark it should have random comments that you have over here. Your instructor the blue ones are typically the ones that your instructor has put on, and then the purple ones are the ones that are generated by the grammar, spelling, and punctuation format that has looked at your paper and put in the remarks that it has. So sometimes if you go over these, your instructor should have different comments either right here or underneath about what they're trying to talk about. As for originality, to check to see how much plagiarism you has, as you can see over here, it says 99% similar. I have nothing on here, and so it's most likely going to be considered plagiarized. But if you go under originality, it's going to highlight every single part that it shows where your plagiarism has been put in, and it's going to show you where it has been plagiarized. So that's just another example for looking at plagiarism. But over here, this 43 out of 50, that is where your grade is going to be. So that's how much out of 50 it is. So it's going to just reflect back to what it says on Blackboard. But in order to check for your grade, click on GradeMark. And then over down here, this might be different for you. You should have a remark here. Sometimes instructors will put voice comments. So if you click on the voice comment ones, sometimes there's just a complete text that they put on here. Sometimes they video record or voice record what they would like to see more of. So that's just another example that an instructor can do for you. And then in order to see the remarks, at least for my class, if we have a rubric, there's these 8 boxes that you'll see in the bottom corner. That's going to be where you'll finally see where the breakdown of the grade was, and this should reflect the outline grade that is on Blackboard. If you look over here, this is the attention gainer needs more work. Capturing the audience is the main goal, but I would try to find a way to, usually you might have to scroll down, otherwise I think it just should come up with the full mark. You should find a way to effectively do it. Each section over here, some of them should say how much each point is, otherwise just look at the rubric that was given to you on the spring 2016 assignments or whatever assignments it is. So this one, it was 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, and then 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, and then for grammar and spelling, 10 out of 10. So if you have, you should look for here for your grade, and then what remarks your instructor put for there and the breakdown of that. So if you have any questions, feel free to email your professor or instructor and see if there's any way that they can provide more in-depth remarks. Otherwise, ask them at class. Thank you.